Today is our lecture about physics and its branches. Okay, so first of all, we discuss about what is the physics. Physics is basically the great subject, and the medical students can focus on this subject because it's have a lot of the potential to become a doctor. Why? Because this is included in the pre-admission entry test. Okay, so what is the physics? Physics is the study of everyday phenomena. It aims to explain these phenomena in terms of the fundamental laws of the nature. Is the study of matter, energy, and their relationship. Okay, so this is basically the study of matter. So what is the matter and what is the combination of the matter that is considered in a chemistry education? Okay, so not a physics, but today and in the physics subject you can considerations about matter and energy. Okay, and there are the mutual relationships. If an object have a ability to move, so means it has a energy. So what is the source of energy? Okay, so this is a great subject. So we discuss about the branches of the physics. So they are the basically it's classified two main branches of the physics. First is the classical physics and second is the modern physics. So what is the classical physics? Classical physics is that traditional forces that were recognized and developed before the beginning of the 20th century. Okay, so the physics that is consideration that is educated in the before the 20th century, this is a classical physics. Okay, so what is the modern physics? Modern physics is the basically the concepts in physics that have surfaced since the beginning of the 20th century. So the beginning of the 20th century, the main physics principles educated and they have discovered that is considered in the modern physics. So it's have a great discussion today. Hopefully you enjoy and understanding main things of today's lecture. So what is the mechanics? Mechanics is basically the classical physics, the study of force acting on bodies, whether it's a rest or in a motion. And acoustic, the study of production and propagation of sound waves. And optics, the study of light, the production, nature, and properties of the light. So means that if an object have a rest and the force acting on that object, that is considered in the mechanics. So all the civil engineering informations to means consider the 75 to 90% that is included in the mechanics, and mechanics is the branch of the physics. Acoustic and optics we discussed. So the thermodynamics, the study of the relationship between the heat and other forms of the energy. So means the study of the heat and the transformation from one form to the another form of energy, that is considered in thermodynamics. And electromagnetisms, the study of the properties of the electric current and magnetisms and their relationships. So this it is the electromagnetisms. Modern physics, so this is the study that come beginning in the 20th century. Atom and nuclear physics, the study of the study of components, structures, behavior of the nucleus of the atom. And quantum physics, the study of the discrete nature of the phenomena at the atom and the subatomic levels, and its focus is on the invisible units of energy called quanta as described by the quantum theory. Relativistic physics, the study of the phenomena that takes place in the forms of reference, that is in motion with the respect to an observer. The solid state physics, the study of all the properties of the solid materials, included electrical conduction and crystals of semiconductors and metals. Condensed matter physics, study of the properties of condensed materials, study of the properties of condensed materials, considers in materials, solids, liquid, and those intermediate between them, and dense gas, with the ultimate goal in developing new material with better properties. It is an extension of solid state physics. Plasma physics, the study of the fourth state of the matter. So we consider that there are the main three types of the matter versus a liquid, is solid and gas, but that the fourth form of the matter is a plasma. Okay, so this is a new information for you, hopefully. So today's lecture, I think, helping for you to consider, to understand the basic principles and basic knowledge of the physics, what is the physics and its branches, where the physics is used. Okay, so if you have any query, any question, you can ask in comment section. Thank you very much.